Hey, what's up everybody? This is Phil and Brandon from Zaid Comics, the creators of Magic Cop and The Lost Pages, which is on Indiegogo right now. Just the two best looking brothers in all of comics. And we're coming at you with another Magic Cop Monday.
It's a very special Magic Cop Monday. Because
why?
Well, first of all, Magic Cop is doing really, really well. Some would say mildly successful, right?
I'd say so.
And then we just launched The Lost Pages. So this is a big deal Monday for us. We launched The Lost Pages on Friday. So we haven't come up with a good title to include The Lost Pages on any particular news day.
Yeah, but Magic Cop's still selling. In fact, we have only about 20 copies left of the book. So we're in demand on Indiegogo. If you guys haven't picked up that book yet, this is the first printing. It's going to be the exclusive for the first printing. So definitely hop on Indiegogo, check that out, grab yourself a copy because it's a limited supply.
Yeah, there's 20 left. This could be the very last Magic Cop Monday for a long while. Because once we sell out, we're going to be sold out. And then we'll do Magic Cop 2.
Right, yeah, Magic Cop 2. Which, big information on that, Brandon just started and finished the first page of Magic Cop 2. Yep. This whole time, I've been writing the sequel to Magic Cop, and last week I gave Brandon the pages that I had scripted out, and he blew through the first page. It looks awesome. It is such a fun scene, an awesome intro to this new story that we're going to go into. And how was the time getting back into that?
It was really weird. So, in the interim between Magic Cop and Magic Cop 2, working a little bit on Lost Pages and some other projects, I've been drawing a lot of pinups. I've been doing those Thursday draw-along videos for everybody to enjoy, especially like mermaid, things like that. And, my style, I like to draw women. And so drawing like the woman on the first page of Magic Cop 2 was super easy, and then I got to the point where I started drawing like the backgrounds and stuff, which were very tedious because drawing like the women was so much easier for me. And even when I drew one of the other characters that's on the page, that was kind of more difficult too because it's not a woman, and I don't know, the mentality was just a little bit different. I had to kind of like get back in the zone for drawing sequentials instead of just drawing pinups or poster pieces or covers and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's awesome. We're getting back into Magic Cop, which is really cool. We're trying to have a lot completed, so after we ship out the Lost Pages, we could go right into Magic Cop and have a lot of content for you guys to look at when we launch that campaign. But on to the Lost Pages. This past weekend was insane. We had so many streams. I don't know how many hours I slept because I was promoting so much, but we launched on Friday, and Dan Frega was awesome enough to have us on in the morning Friday for the launch, so shout outs to him. Such a great guy, so supportive, and in just a few hours we fully funded, and had more money than Magic Cop earned in 2 months.
Yeah, within 2 hours, where we had 50 backers in the first 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then within the first 24 hours, we had 100 backers.
Yeah, with $7,000.
And then today, with the help of everybody out there, we could easily reach 10,000. We could cross that 5-figure mark, which took us an exorbitant amount of time on Magic Cop. We could reach that within 4 days.
Yeah,
if we do that today.
I think we're at 9,400 right now. Which, it took months to get to 10,000 on Magic Cop, and now just in a couple days, in a few days, we're knocking on the door of $10,000.
Yeah, it's a really important lesson, I think. It's kind of a funny thing, so like you have a lot of people that they put out this book, and then they launch their campaign, and it's got phenomenal art and stuff, and like the art is the face. You can't really tell what the substance of the comic is going to be until you see, read it and stuff like that. So you're just looking at the art. And Magic Cop has a very unique art style. It's a little rough, And so I think that kind of dampered the first bit of it.
Well, even the story too, it's very unique and not
Right.
a lot of people are used to stories like Magic Cop being in comic books.
Right, yeah, that's true. So it's
harder
very,
sell.
it's definitely a hard sell, you know. And so we had that kind of working against us, but really, once we started shipping, people saw that we started shipping. There's a huge thing going on in just like the kind of loose comic book scene of people not shipping their product, or they're shipping really, really late. You know,
Right.
so we built up that trust. You know, we produced exactly on the time frame that we wanted to do, and from that, we've earned the trust of the audience. And now we're putting out a phenomenal book for our second campaign. It's got phenomenal art. It's very, very unique, but not hard to get into, like Magic Cop would be.
It's
And-
familiar too.
Yeah,
like, you
it's
know.
familiar, exactly. And, you know, that's going to be a leg up that we're going to have, and we'll be able to definitely take advantage of that for sure. And I think seeing that, this kind of perfect storm of we're building the trust, they know the writing is good, the art is good, and we're going to ship on time.
That's
It's
right.
just,
Yeah.
you know, the trifecta right there. And so Lost Pages is doing phenomenally well, and I really do. I hope that we hit that 10K today, and I think we're probably going to do it.
That would be amazing. You know, shout out to everybody that already backed us, all the supporters, everybody in the chat rooms that have been watching us on streams, everybody that's, you know, hosted us on streams. It's been such a blast just in these few days, being able to talk about these characters that we're so passionate about. And, you know, definitely if you guys are thinking about getting this book, get it sooner rather than later, because if you get it this week, there's an exclusive trading card done by Andrew Huerta for the Silhouette character. He's our Silhouette trading card, and you're only going to be able to get it if you back it this week. After Friday, you're not going to be able to get it again. And, you know, another big thing that is really helping us out a lot is this, you know, the Simon Bisley cover, which that cover is amazing, and we have a special signed pack. So if you get that signed pack, you're getting both of the books. You're getting the main book signed by Simon himself, a poster and a sticker sheet as well. There's a bunch of amazing perks on there you guys could scroll through. We have in the add-on section, we have this awesome Crimstone mask that you guys could get, perfect for the times, and perfect amount of merch for you guys to represent Zaid Comics and the Lost Pages. So check that out. A bunch of mini prints that you could throw onto your purchase as well, and just, you know, go through the page, have a blast reading about all these characters and looking at the cool art, because it was really fun putting it together. That trailer too, man, is awesome.
Yeah, that trailer is super cool. And if you guys can't wait to get your hands on a little bit of Lost Pages merchandise, you guys can go over to our Etsy shop, where you can get a t-shirt with the cover. It's not just a rectangle on there. We've heard how some people don't like that. I don't like that either. So this is a t-shirt with the cover art cropped out just enough so that you get the characters, a little bit of the background, and we cut off those corners for you. So it's a really unique shirt. It looks like a piece of art that belongs on a shirt, and that ships out basically you know, the week after you order it. So you'll get that way before the campaign even finishes, and you could represent if you guys are going on streams, or you just want to walk around town with a really cool Simon Bisley piece on your shirt, because how often is that possible?
Yeah, especially nowadays. Yeah, so it's been an awesome weekend, and this week is going to be even better. I could feel it. We're on a lot of streams, so stay tuned on our social media, on our Twitter, and everything else to know what streams we're going to be on. Tonight we have the Hardline stream on this channel, so definitely tune in for that. So we're going to be talking more about the book and some other awesome books. And then tomorrow we're going to be on Raging Golden Eagle's stream, who's an awesome streamer. He has a great book himself out called Blade Devil, so check that out and watch us on there. We will see you guys next time, and take care. Hit that like button, subscribe button. See ya.
See ya.